Okay, if we track this problem, part A is asking me to calculate the value in degrees of x. I have a lot of work to do before I can figure that out, and this is going to have to do with understanding angle relationships. I understand that if this is 50 degrees, its vertical angle will also be 50 degrees. So I can label that as 50 degrees. I understand that if this is 7x, it interacts with this parallel line in the same way, and with that transversal in the same way as this other parallel line. So if this is 7x, this is also 7x. What I've now realized is that I have a straight line relationship, which is 180 degrees. I also have that going here. So I have a bunch of different ways I can look at this. But I now know that that 50-degree angle plus this angle, 5x plus 10, plus that 7x I filled in, all have to equal a straight line, which is 180 degrees. From here, let me go ahead and combine my terms. So I have 50 and 10, which is going to give me 60. On this other side, I'll still have that 180. I'm going to combine my 5x and my 7x, which is going to give me positive 12x's. From here, I'm going to move everything because my goal is to isolate x. So let's subtract that 60 and get it out of the way. It is now zeroed out from this side and left me with 120 on this side. Bring down that 12x. My last step here is to recognize that 12 is multiplying x, so the inverse would be to divide by 12 on both sides. And I will get that x equals 10. So that's the answer to part A. Part B asked me to find angle DBC. If I look back up here, angle DBC, so connecting those, I currently have it labeled as 7x. Okay, well, if it's 7x, I now know that instead of writing x, I can write what x equals. So I'm going to have 7 times 10, or sometimes we write that in parentheses. So that means that angle will be 70 degrees.